Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gold Prospecting at Home. This is episode number 121, and today we have some pay dirt from Alaska, and this stuff is called the Eroica Paydirt 1.5 pounds, and it's from the company Bering Paydirt.com. So I have never heard of this stuff. I think I saw it on Facebook, and when I saw it, I went ahead and purchased a bag. I didn't use my own name though. Of course, I always have somebody else purchase this pay dirt for me, because if the vendor knows it's going to somebody with the last name Klesh, who knows, they might send like the motherload bag. Speaking of which, this stuff does actually have, right here it says, in this run of 200 bags, there will be 3 that hit the motherload of 1 troy ounce of gold. The gold in each bag is straight from the Eroica's sluice box, dredged out of the Bering Sea by Emily and her crew, as seen on Bering Sea Gold. So I don't know if Bering Sea Gold is a YouTube channel or if it's a TV show. I honestly don't know. Each bag is guaranteed to contain gold, red flag, right? And comes with a certificate of authenticity signed by Emily herself, glass vial to store your gold, as well as an extra Bering Sea Pay Dirt vinyl decal and another 4-inch decal of your choice. Amount of gold in each bag, it will vary. Gold in pictures may not reflect actual gold in bag. $150, we should probably get at least a gram, right? I would hope for at least a gram. I'm actually pretty excited to do this pay dirt. I don't know what to expect really, other than probably pretty heavy, lots of black sands, and also check out the box. It's actually really awesome packaging, so I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. So anyway, let's take this down to the panning station. Oh yeah, the price. It cost me $150, and if you order $150 or more, you actually get free shipping. So let's take this down to the panning station, we'll chop it open, and we'll take a closer look at it. Oh, cool. Here's the signature from Emily. A couple stickers there. There's a little glass vial. And here it is, the 1.5 pound bag of Eroica Pay Dirt from Bering Sea Pay Dirt. Let's take a look at it in a pan. Sweet. All right, I'm expecting lots of black sand. All black sand. This is from Alaska, and I'm no stranger to Alaskan pay dirt. Oh yeah. Lots and lots of black sand right there. Okay, so the good news is I could probably remove 90%, maybe more, hopefully with the magnet. So let me get my magnet and we'll try to remove as much of this magnetic material as possible. All right. Okay, so removing the magnetic material is going to make the gold panning process 1,000 times easier, and that's no exaggeration. I have a really strong neodymium magnet here. This is just a nut driver, and this is a brand new Silver Eagle tube. Oh, a lot of it's not magnetic. I was hoping for a lot more magnetic material. But yeah, there's hardly any in there. Look at this. Just a small amount. That's really not going to help us that much. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay, so I have one more trick. We can classify a couple times. I'm just going to go ahead and classify it to dollar store kitchen strainer size. This is going to separate the material and make it easier to pan out. I think a lot of this material is going to go right through, so we're going to have to do a even smaller classification. If there's any nuggets, they'd be in this. Let's see. See if there's any nuggets. I see a little piece of gold right there. A little bit bigger than a flake. but it is a picker. I'm able to pick it up. It does make a sound. I think there's only one in there. All right. I don't think we got a mother load bag. I'll go ahead and classify it one more time. This is about half the size of the kitchen strainer. Again, most of it went right through. That's all right. It doesn't feel that heavy, so it shouldn't be that difficult to pan out anyway. Okay, here we have our plus and minus kitchen strainer size material, plus our even finer material. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna pan out the big stuff first, because you can kind of see, like I see a flake of gold right there. I don't think we're gonna have any big surprises. If there is a chance for this to be a mother load bag, it's gonna be in here. It's gonna be all fine gold. So we'll save this for last. So let's bring over Crusty Rusty. I'll add some water and some surfactant. That's just jet dry. It's a surfactant that'll break the surface tension of the water, especially for that really small gold, so it doesn't float away. Okay, we're gonna start with the largest size. I did see that one flake in there, that picker that's in there. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah, it's pretty easy to pan off. At least for the larger material, it's zero effort right here. It's just panning right back, nice and easy. There's our pieces. Yeah, we have 2 pieces of gold in there. There's one there, and there's one right there. I'll grab those with the snuffer bottle, and we'll move on to the smaller size. Oh, there's a 3rd piece right there. Nice. That's cool. There's a big old garnet in there. Look at that thing. That's a huge garnet. I'm gonna keep that too. All right, next size down. This is the minus kitchen strainer. Man, it's surprisingly easy to pan and very clean. The description says it comes from a dredge, so that explains why it's so clean. But I think it should be heavier than this. But this is actually pretty nice, pretty easy. We didn't get to the fine stuff yet though. That's really going to be the determination on how difficult it is. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, 2 or 3 flakes. 4 or 5 flakes to be more accurate. 5 little flakes. All right, this is going to be mostly flour gold. All right, so the thing I like to do whenever I have a brand new pay dirt, I have no idea how tough it's going to be, just take a spoonful or 2. This way you can gauge the difficulty before you just start panning it all at once. Last thing you want to do is lose gold, right? So we'll stratify that really well, and we'll see how easy it is. And it's panning right off. Pretty easy. Let's keep going. Maybe there's some tough black sands at the end. There's some mica in there. You can see mica floating off. That's those little shiny bits. All right. Let's go ahead and spin this back and see if there's any gold in it. There's flour gold in there. I can see the flour gold. Yeah, there's a good amount. I'm happy with that. For 1 or 2 spoonfuls, that ain't bad at all. Cool. All right, I'm gonna pan the rest of this out. I have 5 spoonfuls right here. Okay, I think we're far enough. This is my favorite tool for doing pay dirt. It's just a wash bottle. So you can kind of pause in the middle, remove everything that you know there's no gold in, and then you only have half the amount to work with, which is, pretty much the goal of panning here, just to constantly wash the gold off until there's only gold left. So I know there's no gold there. Okay, there is our gold. This is actually pretty good. Lots of flour gold. It's kind of what I expected. Now I do see some gold coming down, but I'm just going to try to wash this back to get the bulk of it with my snuffer bottle, and then I'll re-pan it out. See that? Now I can just wash it back again a second time and a third time until it's all gone. Actually, I think I got most of it. There's like 2 little pieces. Yeah, this stuff is pretty easy, even for beginners. Well, I would say it's more like an intermediate. We're getting pretty close to the end here. Yeah, this is actually really fun pay dirt. It's you do have to have some skills. It'll definitely help with your skills. There's some really fine gold in there, and it definitely takes a steady hand and some practice to get it. So as far as the difficulty level, I would give this probably like a 7 out of 10. It's very similar to a strike bag, except this is mostly, actually this is closer to an expert bag, but easier to pan, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I'd say we got about 1 gram. Now, is that a good deal? Well, we're gonna find out. All right, I'm gonna clean up this last little bit. We'll dry it out, we'll weigh it up, and we'll get a value on it. Okay, we got 0.13 grams, and we're gonna call it 24 karat pure because you can resell natural placer gold to pay dirt vendors like myself. If you guys want to buy pay dirt, or if you want to sell me your gold, go to kleshgold.com, click on the sell your gold button, and I will buy your gold. So let's see what we got here. At 24 karat pure value, we only got $67, 68 bucks worth of gold. All right, $68 is what percent of 150? 45% return. I'm gonna have to say pass on this one. Anything that's under 50% return on investment, I would definitely say to avoid it. A 50% is even cutting it close. You want to get into your 60, 70, 80% range when you're looking to buy gold pay dirt. That's why I do these shows, so you guys don't get ripped off. These people, they apparently have a TV show or a YouTube channel, so they are commanding a higher premium, and you're kind of getting to be involved with the show a little bit. When you purchase this pay dirt, you get the signature, you get a couple other little extras. I wouldn't say it's terrible. They're not nearly as bad as some of the other companies that I've reviewed. It's actually pretty fun. I would give it a difficulty about a 7.5 out of 10, because you have a lot of fine gold that you have to recover, and the black sand, even though it's not super heavy, it does mix in with the gold a lot when you're panning it back, so it does take some skill to recover the gold. So I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10 difficulty. And before I end the video, I want to give a big thank you and shout out to 2 brand new Major Credit Patreon supporters and channel members. We have Scar Tissue and Yotsoya. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate the support. If anybody else would like to support my show, little blue join button down below to become a channel member. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that, just like the other 100,000 people, 150,000 people that have done so already. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that haven't left, so thanks so much. And also big thanks to all my Major Credit Patreon supporters and channel members scrolling right there. And also, if you enjoyed this video, you're really gonna like the other ones linked here, so definitely check those out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.